I wasn't reading that. I got distracted. I think it might have had something interesting to say. But yeah, usually this guy's not out here.
He must have spent a whole case of ammo.
There's a birdie bird up there. So yeah, this is a big step in the game. Opens up a lot of new things.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
Alright, I think I gotta wait for him to go through. There we go. Come on. Ah. Right when I stepped back, I saw it lit up. I get a little impulsive when I gotta wait, even though I know it's making me wait. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Walk up to it, click X for ride. And you get a minigun.
Loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
So I don't think you really have anything good to fight.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
That ship there. Those are interesting buildings. I don't know. Don't know what they are. So here's the airport. You end up getting somebody down there that sends you on different quests and stuff.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I don't think they give you a very good view of anything at this point.
This place was overrun once the bombs hit.
Alright, I think I just pressed forward to get out, I'm not sure.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
So I think I gotta talk
So,
to...
You're the one
Charles.
Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Abomination.
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
Heh.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command.
Alright, so I think, yeah, there's stuff you can loot here, but there's also stuff you can't. And you don't want to grab something that is not green like that if it's red. Otherwise, everybody on the ship turns against you, and
Building a collection or something?
that really sucks.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty.
How do
Each
I-
and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat
There we go.
without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively,
They let you act goofy and
without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their Siths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
But we'll get the job done.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier.
Flight
Make us
deck.
proud.
Alright, report to Paladin Dance.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
So it should be, did I emptied that box, didn't I? Yeah. Again, don't grab anything red, especially in this area. This may be the worst spot to grab something red in the whole game. Can't think of a worse spot.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
So how did it look out there?
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alright, I'm gonna send him to Sanctuary Hills.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
Alright, so he's my companion now.
There's Brotherhood.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
So I think that'll be my power armor.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
I think I need to talk to him. No, he's a Brotherhood scribe. Alright, well,
How can a machine believe it's alive?
this is one end of the ship.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Alright. So I met him. I already cleared out all my extra stuff. I don't need to sell anything at the moment. Oh, I leveled up. I'll worry about that later. That's what I need to do. I was wondering why nobody had markers on, because I didn't click that yet. Okay.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from...
I thought I had to talk to her.
Dr. Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Oops.
Feeling creative today?
Need to talk to her. I'm gonna say don't care.
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you don't look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright, met Proctor Ingram. I need to get a medical exam. I think everything else is this way. How do I... I'm not sure how you change the map. Doesn't look like I can do that. Alright. Oh, local map. Square button. A lot of times I forget I can look down. Look down and see options. So yeah, I see 2 markers and I think I gotta do 2 things. So yeah, first let's do the doctor.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Or medical exam.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Speaking of which, I can take his stuff. I'm going to take a lot of stuff because I can sell it on the Prydwen here. Oh, I guess I can't take that microscope.
How can I help you today?
Is that a wrench? Oh, Night Captain's Cade report. But,
Medical report, Night Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Narayan, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
that's red, so you don't take that. Important thing to remember. All of this is red. I don't want to accidentally grab it. The whole ship will turn on me. I think this is all red as well. I guess not. Alright. Ooh, that was nice. 45 ammo. Yeah, it's definitely good to go around grabbing everything. I did miss that, huh? Okay. But let's finish this.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Quinlan?
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Excellent. A scribe's work is never done. There's always more knowledge out there. Your assigned scribe will meet you at the airport. There, he'll give you the research patrol location. Return with both scribe and data intact, and your mission is complete.
Alright, so you want power armor anytime you do one of those.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
And, the cat. Yeah, I guess I can't grab anything. Again, I'm going to be selling all this stuff. Going to be selling all this stuff, so I don't care how worthless it is at the moment. Or not selling all of it, but...
There are days I miss being out in the field. Usually during lunches.
anything I'm not going to use, I'm going to sell. And I can sell it on the Prydwen. If he doesn't have enough money, I can just buy something.
I used to be a field scribe. Deathclaw snapping my femur like a twig put an end to that.
Probably haven't gotten overloaded yet. Let's see.
Don't let Maxson's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Alright, now I can't carry anymore.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Can I help you with anything?
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Okay, so I think pretty much everything I grabbed was junk. Oh, let's see if he has I really need leather. I'm going through leather really quick, but I don't know if anybody ever sells shipments of leather. Doesn't look like it, so, or like individual leather. So let us, that's right, I couldn't scrap this for leather, but I don't want it, so say I'll sell it and take care of that. So blood pack, gotta hold on to that. Canned dog food, obviously I don't need. I just grabbed it to get a few caps. That's about it. Irradiated blood, so I can that's not completely useful by itself. I can mix it with other stuff to make it more useful. I don't know exactly what, but organ beans. Alright. I'll sell them, about half of them. Why not? Radaway. I don't think I'll need that many. I'll sell them 4. But I will need some. I should have kept one stealth boy, but I'll pick another one up. They haven't been terribly useful to me in the past, so. See, I think buff out. Oh yeah, definitely don't need that. So I think everything else I want to hold up to. I know I grabbed some potatoes. Oh, Med-X, I don't need that. I'll keep one just in case. Wonder how much I can get for Nuka-Cola Quantum. Only 17, huh? Yeah, that heals a lot. There's no way I would sell it for that low. There we go, Tato. Alright, so that was aid. Let's go with junk now. So ceramic. I need ceramic for something. At least I did at one time, but I don't think I do anymore. So in fact, I think I might as well just sell everything. I would have kept the duct tape, but see what IV gives you. Plastic, huh? Yeah. Apparently I was looking for plastic recently, though. So I'm just gonna sell everything here, just so I don't take too long. Oh, and mods. I don't need those mods. Alright. Wow, looks like that came out practically perfect. He has 7 more caps. I should have seen if he... I just kind of figured he didn't have anything I wanted to buy, so... Oh, he's got a pretty long list here. So, let's see. So that's only 174. There we go, that's quite a bit better. I don't need the power armor stuff. So left armor and right armor. I think that's, yeah, that's the 2 I was waiting to upgrade. So I'll sell those. Yeah, it's right there. Bayoneted missile launcher. Alright, total cost 201. Punisher's leather left leg. So yeah, that gets rid of that leather that I was looking for, so I'll accept. That worked out well. Crackable. Don't know how much caps he has left, so.
Welcome aboard, brother.
But yeah, I think that's enough for now.
If you're looking for another safe haven,
Proctor Teagan.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Alright, so I should have oh yeah, this freezing one, I need to upgrade that at some point. I don't need that short combat shotgun. I got a helmet too, huh? Okay. So I can sell both of those. So cutting fluid, that's a lot of oil. I think I'll hold on to that. And the adhesive is useful too. There we go. Make sure I put on that armor before I forget. Oh. Left arm, right arm. Let's sell those.
What brings you to me today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Okay, 36. He has 142. We're good to go. Alright. So, 50. Showing a door, so I'm guessing that's just the way out.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's all I have to do here. Speak to... Oops. Go back. Let's try this again. There we go. Speak with Elder Maxim. So I believe you have to go through here, and then he's on this. I was thinking he was in here, but it's also steps down. Nope, he's not.
Now that you've had a chance
well, that's
to roam
Kells.
Pridwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Pridwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxson wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Alright, so that's Kells. That's not who I'm looking for. Elder Maxson. So
completion time 14 minutes.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights across.
I'm thinking he's outside somewhere. I hope.
How many battles we win? There's always another fight ahead of us.
Yeah, it looks like he's straight ahead. Kind of suspected he was over in this area.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, so we're gonna do that, but first I'm gonna put on the power armor. Pretty much anything you do for this line of quests, you want power armor, in my opinion. Come on. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a run, some loads.
If you run into any
come on.
synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
So I believe it's this one. Yeah, that's somebody else's. Oh yeah, Bay 3. I remember her saying that. Yeah, it looks like armor is all in there. So yeah, I believe it's Fort Strong we're headed to. And that I get to use the minigun on the Vertibird for a while.
All forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to go to the airport.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the...
At least that load time wasn't too bad. Pretty much instantly. What did I do wrong? I didn't expect a delay like this. There we go. So I see a marker there. I don't want the airport. It's really annoying when this happens.
Joining our cause.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. That's really annoying.
Hey, where do you want me?
So what I'm going to try to do is save and then load this. See if that works. Oops. Alright. So I'm going to try reloading this and see if... I hear another one. There we go. It is not letting me... I don't know why it's not letting me do anything. I think I saw something. It's really annoying. I don't know why I'm having all these problems. Let's see. Yeah, that one, you get your options right there. Not getting any options. That really sucks. Alright, I'm going to try the save and reload again, so... I guess I can't save. Now I can. Let's try this again. Alright. Should be good to go now.